Sounds good.
You're just going to nasty it up.
That's all he knows.
That's all he knows. What's up, Nasty?
Hard dicks and airplanes.
Hey!
Hey! Whoa.
That's why they call him Nasty Nate, folks.
Oh,
And
geez.
speaking of Nasty Nate, welcome to the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. I am Kyle Ruff with you again. Going around the circle, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, the Styles Manchez, a.k.a. Mel Sanchez. Say hello.
What up? Don't tell me what to do.
Heard. He's a stylish man. He can't be told. Going around again, we've got Spencer Powell, who looks oddly distraught right now.
No, I'm just thinking.
That is always dangerous.
Just having normal thoughts.
And going around again to my left, making his Steamboat Comedy Podcast debut, Nasty Nathaniel himself. Give it up for Nasty Nate.
Howdy, howdy. Good to
Hey.
see y'all.
Do we have like a sound button where we can get like a fake applause yet? Or
We don't have a live studio audience this time.
No, we don't. This is just us. And
Spencer, we just need you to double as our live studio audience.
That's as lively as it's gonna get.
Perfect. That's exactly how they usually sound.
Yeah.
Like, why am I here?
Yeah, I would be good for just like the groans, the like the
like the terrible monster noises.
yeah, well, or like like a joke on a sitcom that's just like
It's like when you pull your penis out.
no.
You know how sitcoms go. Someone pulls their dick out.
Yeah, no.
You guys have seen the Cosby
No,
Show,
just
right?
the reaction. Yeah.
Pull out my pudding pop, and then I'm like, Jello. Whoa.
Well, yeah, slip it in or drink. Well, I just turned to Harry Carey there. That's way off. All right, so yeah, real quick, let's say hi to Nasty Nate. So Nasty Nate is a guy I've known for a while. He has a disgusting sense of humor, which is why he is aptly called Nasty Nate. Very funny guy. Just started doing some open mic with us. Done a great job. How do you think it's going so far? How's your experience with comedy been so far, Nate?
Dude, I'm getting the bug for sure. I've always enjoyed making people laugh. Obviously, after all the stupid
All the
shit.
fucked up things you've sent me and text and messenger.
Yeah, and all the partying in Glacier, all the laughs we had there.
That's true. So one time I was a stripper at a bachelorette party, and I was there. I was supposed to be a co-stripper with this guy called Nate, who I had never met before. But this guy called Nate flaked out.
Actually, I got too drunk watching Ohio State football
Oh, that sounds about
at
right.
Mini
Yeah.
Glacier. I remember them hitting me up, and I was like, I can't drive to St. Mary. And I was pissed that I missed it.
Well, I mean, in retrospect, it would have been weird if there were two of us. It was kind of weird enough already. There was just me. You know?
You guys get a double dragon. Double dragon.
It's two dragons.
So Tim and
Two
Alicia's
dragons,
wedding.
but one of them's
Right.
wearing jean shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, that was our friends. It was Alicia, her bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up doing a bit because, strippers always have themes. Like you're like a naughty fireman or like a cop or some dumb shit.
What I find works the best is when you show up as a naughty accountant and you're like, I'm here to file your taxes.
How do you convey an accountant just by your costume? Because I mean, you
It's really the stare you give them, the stare that you hate your life. And, then
and they pick up on
and
it.
they pick,
like,
oh, shit, this guy's only here and I don't have any of my W-2s ready. And I was like, good thing I named my dick W-2.
Oh, and it's ready.
Yeah.
Maybe just like a joint tax return is all you're wearing over your crotch.
That's exactly all I'm wearing. Yep.
Some receipt paper, maybe.
Ionizing your I-9s means something completely different.
You just talk about how much you hate TurboTax.
I legitimately do hate TurboTax, which is the thing.
Oh, I love TurboTax.
Oh, it's great. I use all every year.
so
It's great.
intuitive.
Oh man, it's so intuitive. Shut up, both of you.
It remembers all my information.
Oh yeah.
But no, I went for a catering business. It was Kyle's Catering, and I wore my buddy Joe his chef coat and his chef hat. And I was like, oh, Kyle's Catering, thank you all ladies for here. Like, we have a policy at Kyle's Catering, dessert is served first. And then I pulled out my dick and
Wait, you just went straight for it?
no. I that's when I stripped off the coat. I didn't actually pull out the dick. It was funnier though when I said
Were
that.
you were you up there when I did the keg stand and the Borat slingshot mankini?
No, I vividly remember your Borat slingshot especially when you retired it because the ass was all stained and blown out.
It's actually hanging in the party tree up at the top of Storm.
Oh, is it? Well, if you're skiing Steamboat, keep an eye out for a lime green gigantic thong, the kind that goes over a 6'2" man's shoulders and then down to his
Straight up
ass
the
crack.
crack of my ass.
Yeah, dude. Pretty graphic.
Oh, Jesus
You guys in St. Mary partied so much harder than we did at East Glacier.
Oh, yeah.
Like the stories of y'all's parties are just.
Well, they started out great, and then they brought in this gargoyle type woman to be the new location manager.
Helen's a saint.
Shout out to Helen, piece of shit. And she came in to shut down all of the fun, which she did, and then fired all the good managers because they like to party and things like that. I'm not bitter at all. So, yeah. But let's get to what's important, you guys. And what's important in today's episode is Miles Sanchez.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, sweet. I love talking about me, said Kyle. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's great because like 5 episodes ago, Mouse was like, you know what we should do? We should do like a spotlight on just like one of us, you know? And I was like, oh, cool, let's do it on you. And he's like, no, do it on you. I was like,
I wasn't ready for that kind of pressure. Couldn't have the first Steamboat Comedy podcast spotlight be on me. I mean, that's like, yeah.
It'd be too obvious.
Too obvious. You know, it's like, like letting on too early. It's like if you found out that Jon Snow was inbred as fuck, If you found that in episode 1, you probably wouldn't watch it,
Daenerys was.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, they.
That's what I meant. I totally just fix it in editing.
Well,
or
I mean,
don't.
technically they're both Targaryen, so they're both a little inbred. So, Miles,
Yes.
tell us about the story of how you were conceived.
I wasn't there, obviously. So it was probably like somewhere here in Alabama, actually, I was probably conceived. But I wasn't actually born until my dad made it to Guam. My dad was in the Coast Guard. He was a puddle pirate.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Wait, were you born in Guam?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
So you're full on Guamish, huh?
No, dude, I was born on a military base in Guam. It makes me a U.S. citizen.
Well, no, Guam's a U.S. territory, so you're
U.S.
still a
territory.
citizen.
Yeah, but I'm not Guami. No. And
Is it? I always would say, because there's a girl I knew in high school who was also born in Guam, and I would always say that she was Guamish, and I would make Amish jokes.
It was Guami, actually.
Guami?
Guami, yeah.
Ooh. Is that why you like Dragon Ball Z? Because you can go Guami, Guami, ha!
That would no.
Yeah, that's kind of a reach, Kyle. I don't know where
Yeah.
that was
No,
coming
I
from.
went for it, dude. I reached
Yeah.
all the way.
Christina Ricci over here. God.
I just want to see horses running around on a military base.
Yeah, right? Well, there's a
Amish buggies.
yeah.
Guamish buggies.
Guamish buggies.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I was born in Guam. The reason why I'm named Miles, actually, is because when my dad got the orders for Guam, my mom was pregnant with me. And my dad got 30 days of leave. So in that 30 days, they drove from Mobile, Alabama to San Antonio. From San Antonio, they had family in Arizona and New Mexico they saw. And then they went to San Diego. They flew out of San Diego to Hawaii. Then to, I think they had to fly to Japan. And then they finally made it to Guam. And my mom was pregnant with me during all of this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so the reason why she named me Miles was because she
'Cause
went
you're all
miles
fucked up
and
from all those
miles
miles and-
and miles and miles away to have me. So-
Right.
So yeah, that's straight up. So there's 2 things right there. Yeah, I was born in Guam and my name is Miles because those reasons right there.
Right on.
Yeah. So, yep.
Sweet. I have no idea why I was named Kyle.
Really? No idea? Your parents weren't just like punching drywall and be like, this feels great.
They're like, we should invent this thing called Monster. And they're like, no, it'll never take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be great if there's a carbonated beverage that had both sugar, taurine, caffeine, and all this other junk that just made you hype as hell.
And
all
like
day.
pseudo Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it made it hurt like needles whenever you piss.
That is why they named me gonorrhea. No, right on. And then, so you moved out to Steamboat about a year ago?
Yeah, November 10th will be my year
Oh,
here.
wow. Coming up on your 1 year Annie.
Coming
there.
up on my 1 year Annie. Yeah, I got up here because of a guy named Tyler, not Kyler. Tyler, I work at a place called Panini Pete's, and he's from Steamboat. Tyler Jones, if any of you guys know him, it's a small town. Probably one of you do that listens to this podcast, maybe.
Shout out Tyler Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked at Panini Pizza with this guy, and I was finishing up culinary school, and I was like, I don't want to be in Alabama anymore. Like, I'm just over this place. He's like, you ever heard of Steamboat Springs, Colorado? And I was like, no. He's like, well, if you're looking for housing and a job, like a good cooking job, that's where I came from. And, you know, he's like, I made it work. And he's like, now I'm a kitchen manager at Panini Pizza, the place you work.
Whoa.
And I was like, shit. I want to be the kitchen manager at Panini Pizza one day. I should go to Steamboat. And now I'm probably not going to leave for like 3 years, probably just because I can't get out of here either now.
Lock you in.
I'm locked in. Yep. Once winter's here now too, so I'm never gonna like leave out of rabbit ears. I'll just be stuck
Oh yeah,
here.
every winter here, I am physically trapped and I don't leave.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm from Alabama. I don't know how to drive in snow. Like it sucks. So I'm definitely not taking my piece of shit car.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm not doing it.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
It's very not gonna do that. Nope. Just gonna live here all winter and do stand up comedy.
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I've heard you've done that a few times. So tell us about the first time you did it was with us, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I lost my stand-up comedy virginity with you guys. It was great. It was awkward, like, cause it was just. I guess it really wasn't awkward. Awkward's a terrible word for it. It was just scary. I mean, you move away from your hometown, and like honestly, I didn't really know anybody. So you guys were kind of like some like the first people that I really started hanging out with outside of the ponds and outside of work, you know. So it was weird, like, whoa, I'm gonna hang out with people that just have zero affiliation with work or home, you know, and like
Right.
just do it, and we did, you know, and it was just, you know, it was just scary, you know. That's all I can say, but we killed it, you know. We fucking murdered it, which was dope because that's something that people doing it for the first time sometimes don't do.
Yeah, no, you especially the very first show, you had some of the best responses from everyone I talked to. So like, yeah, you hit the ground running pretty well.
Yeah. And now it's, you know, we're coming up on a year and we've done shit. I've lost track of how many like open mics, and I know we've done like 4 shows now, you know, and
Mhm.
I mean, we're just moving. We put out one pretty awesome, YouTube video. Me and the Spence House. Say hi, Spence House. You've been quiet over there for a minute.
What? No, I'm
Yeah.
You haven't been quiet?
yeah. I don't think it's been.
He's setting the
abnormally quiet.
the mood with the strobe light right now.
Yeah, we're getting kind of a ghost effect in here. It's
Courtesy
kinda
of my shitty landlord who won't fix my goddamn light.
Yeah.
cool.
Right
Are you
now
sure
we're.
it's not a ghost?
Well, I mean, I can't bead for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's
not-
why
it's
they
not-
can't. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to come fix it because he knows what it is and he's scared.
Yeah. You only live once. Like let's let's keep that out.
Well, I mean, you live twice if you're a ghost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then you just mess with people's lights, apparently.
Yeah, it's October. Halloween's coming up.
Yeah.
Let's just lean into the ghost theory.
If I was a ghost, I wouldn't haunt your light. I'd haunt your Nintendo Switch. That's what I would.
You're a dick.
Yeah. I just shut off in the middle of your Piranha Plant game. Only when you play Piranha Plant, I'm just gonna like, doof, shut off your Switch.
That's a Smash Bros. Reference. That's
Yeah.
pretty much all we do here.
Yeah, we just smash here at the bag house. That's all we do here.
The
a
fucking
really
awesome
good
guy
time.
house.
I
Yes,
have
oh
to-
yeah, we love smashing each other. Dude.
Yeah, it was really hard to explain to my friends like what I did on the weekends when I went home. They'd be like, "You hang out at a place called the Fag House, and you smash." And I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, smashing with bros at the fag house.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I was like, get on my level. We drink White Claws and smash, man. Yeah.
Being a mega man, not a mega boy.
Turn you into a mega man.
You're a mega man now, boy.
Yeah, but
It gets graphic.
it does.
But
I've been really happy here lately though because I've finally started tapping into stuff that I've always wanted to do, which is like filming and doing cool videos. I like SNL has always been really big for me, and I've always loved like telling a good story, even writing a good story. So
sure.
starting out small, but we've put out that one YouTube video, which was my Wild Tacoma video that me and Spencer did.
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, it's on the
www.youtube.com.
well, also on steamboatcomedy.com.
Whoa, it's on 2 separate websites.
Yeah, under the videos tab, which will take you to youtube.com. And then you can watch the Toyota Tacoma commercial featuring Miles Sanchez.
Yeah, that one was dope, dude. Me and Spencer just got up one day and got super stoned, and yeah, he actually thought he had to go to work, and then me and my boy just kind of were like, well, let's just go eat tacos and go rock climbing in your Toyota Tacoma, and then we picked up Spencer, and he's just like, "Y'all want to film something?"
That is
And we
not
did.
how I said it. What?
He's like, that's not how
I'm just I'm trying to get to a reaction. out
Sounds
of
so
you.
much more lively now.
I know. Especially after that one. But yeah, no, he was like, "Hey, you guys, do y'all want to film something?"
That's better.
Yeah.
It's like, hello, guys. I'm an upstanding citizen.
Hi,
Let's
guys.
film a commercial.
Let's listen
That's-
to human
that's-
music on
I
the
don't
way
mind
up there. But yeah, no, Spencer's been my director for like all the bullshit videos that I've shot. So now we just have this really weird banter now where I just, poke his buttons now.
Perfect. You also share a room.
Yeah,
Good
that's,
employee housing.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
There's worse roommates in the world.
And you poke
Yeah.
his buttons without the on.
I mean, I only poke.
Say-
I poke buttons on his computer when he's not there. I'm just like, he'll never notice I pressed the Y key.
Oh, I notice.
You just
And
pushed
you,
it. Oh.
you push more than the Y key. Trust me.
So yeah, you've been doing the videos, Spencer. They've been hilarious. We got another one coming out soon. It's maybe you want to give a little brief preview.
No, I think we just debut him at the same time.
That'd be
You know?
good.
Yeah,
I'm in it briefly.
Yeah, you your shots are hilarious though. Like me and Spencer started with just us, and then like it just evolved into, I'm really glad we made it like a group production. Eventually we brought you and Dom in, and we're gonna do the voiceover for it too. I'm really looking forward to I'm just looking forward to all of it just coming to fruition. Like I
Yeah.
just can't wait to just send it.
I just love putting out shit. You know
I
what
just
mean?
I love shit.
I just love eating. I just love. I love.
I eat shit
videos.
like you for breakfast.
You eat shit for breakfast?
Yeah.
Classic film.
Yeah. But yeah, eventually I think that's the whole goal here with us too, is to just keep pumping out these dumb awesomely videos, So yeah, the internet's just saturated with them, and you look at them, you're just like, I could do that better.
Mm-hmm.
So now we are.
Now we're doing it.
200 views later, we proved the world.
200.
Oh.
World, yeah.
Pretty sure 50 of those views were mine. When I'm just like, hey, you seen my video?
Clicking on it over
I'm
and over again.
super proud of it. I mean, I didn't do anything but just stand around and be stupid, but Spencer did all the editing and all the Miles do that over again. Miles do that over again. He did a lot of that, and I did it again. So yeah, I'm really happy with it because I did it so many times.
Hey man, you got to put in the work if you want perfection.
I'm just gonna put like 80%.
We don't want to give him too much. You don't
Yeah,
want to
give
be
him
a
too
star
much.
overnight. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. So, but yeah.
Heck yeah. So I'll ask you the same question we asked the Dar on her spotlight. Where do you see your comedy career in the next 2 years?
2 years. Well, part of my 2-year plan, I guess, is I want to do stand up outside of Steamboat for sure.
For sure.
I'd like to hit up a couple open mics, here or there. But honestly, in the next 2 years, I hope to be. I love stand up comedy, and it's a great way to keep my sense of humor honed. I kind of use it as like a sharpening stone, if you will.
For sure.
But I want to get more on the writing side of things. I want to, maybe write a screenplay or something, or write a couple scripts. I'd love to keep doing these video things more. But eventually, I want to keep doing stand up, but I have other things on the horizon. I think
For
I'd like
sure.
to
Yeah.
start
Well,
with
it's
just-
good to diversify. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Like I'll always do stand up because that's like I said, it's kind of how you hone your comedy. You
Mhm.
gotta find out what makes people laugh. So
Right.
we'll do that. But again, man, there's other things I want to do too. So
Is there anything you're working on writing right now?
I always have something brewing. And I always have something brewing, but I always keep.
You did just eat a whole bunch of chicken and mashed potatoes, so I assume
Yeah,
there's something brewing.
Yeah, really, what I'm gonna do is Colonel Sanders inspired samurai who, just fights evil chickens and then fries them. That's what I'm working on. That's what I have in the books right now.
It's gonna be a trilogy.
Yeah,
Each movie's gonna be 2.5 hours long.
yeah, for sure. I
It's
want
gonna be like Kill Bill, except for Bill is a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, and instead of it being Uma Thurman in a yellow jumpsuit, it's the Colonel with a samurai sword.
Ooh, are you the Colonel?
No, dude. God, absolutely not. This hair, no, not. It's not gonna get natural. It's gonna get naturally silver, like Sam Elliott.
Oh yeah, is that where your hairline's going? Is silver?
Oh, actually, no, not anytime soon. Like if I stay outside, it gets brownish, but it stays this dark unless I get stressed out. So don't stress me out, guys. I can have my hair turn a different color.
Or just end up with no hair like me.
Hey, I have the most hair in this room. Look at that.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not too far ahead of you.
Nate's on the same trajectory
Yeah,
as I am.
yeah.
Miles is also getting there.
Miles is getting there.
Oh god, I just looked at Spencer and said Miles. That was weird.
I was like, what?
I did it with my mind.
Yeah, Spencer's like, don't look at it.
It's called image control. And that is the only reason I'm here, is to make sure you guys don't say anything defaming towards me.
Shut the
I'm just-
fuck up, Spencer.
No, I don't approve of that.
Anywho, shit's going well so
Yeah.
far, and this winter season. You got any goals for this winter season coming up?
Survive?
Oh, buddy,
Yeah, it's really all that is. You know, that's the thing up here is like, as much as I love comedy, another big part of my life is actually cooking. That's what I do for a living, you know, and I think I'm gonna go to front of the house by next winter. I think that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love cooking and whatnot, but like to get ahead financially, the money is in bartending and front of the house stuff. So
Yeah, I was the same boat. I was back a house, and I was like, "Fuck this!" And I went in front of the house, and you either become a chef or you say "fuck it" and you start waiting tables and trying to bartend and shit.
as much as I just see the chefs in this town, like, and they're just like, I'm like, whoa, like they're cool, but also like they're all like super broken, you know,
Yeah,
in some sort of way, you know.
it's like hanging out with a bunch of non-vets.
Yeah,
Just,
like
they've seen some shit.
they have
Yeah.
every single one of them. Just like, you know what, man, like that bartending life, that seems like where it's at.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm reaching laterally, not for the stars, but just laterally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, one step at a time. You can get there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You
So,
gotta put in the work.
yeah,
Gotta
again.
practice. Drink a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, dude. I think I should
Some
be.
White Claws. Make some White Claw cocktails.
You know what? I kind of don't like White Claw. Yeah.
No,
No, not a big fan.
I heard you drank 12 the other day.
Nah, you heard wrong. I would never do that. Ever.
I don't mind actually, man.
I used to not mind it, and then we did what we just did recently. So, which go ahead and like let you guys out. We did that Toyota commercial, and we realized that we like shooting fake commercials. So we shot a fake White Claw commercial, and I actually drank the White Claws in the commercial. They're
no
not.
stunt double.
There was no stunt double. We didn't fill them with water, and
Use 4 of me.
yeah.
Still
so,
wouldn't be your double.
so yeah, like
You got to stunt half. It was Nasty Nate.
yeah. Nasty just filled in for me one time. You know, you'll never know the difference ever.
You drank me.
Yeah.
He's filled in as the White Claw.
Yeah. So, but at this point, I'm kind of gonna take a break off the seltzers, and you know what I really, really want?
Weed.
No, I was gonna actually say a butcher knife amputator IPA.
A butcher knife amputator IPA. Wow, what a
Yeah.
quality beverage from a quality company.
It really is, you know, like, and you know, sometimes if you're not feeling like a heavier, you know, amputator IPA, you could always get their mango hefeweizen because it's just crisp and delicious and light.
Is that available now?
It is available right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's super available. Like me, ladies.
Please.
Please, I don't want to spoon my dog anymore.
Much like the mango hefeweizen, it's not for everybody. It's an acquired taste, if you will.
Yeah. Sorry that I'm not as strong and as barley as the amputator IPA. Whatever.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say to the homies?
Homies, stay at home. I don't know. That's all I got. I guess I'll end with a Roll Tide, maybe, just to.
I was just gonna say, leave a Nick Saban reference. That's the only thing.
Oh
that's been-
man, yeah.
I
That's
thought
what
we
I
were
was.
gonna-
As soon as he asked that, I was like, dude, he's gonna say something
It's
about
probably-
Bama. Or,
There's a great quote from Nick Saban. It's, I'm a big piece of shit. I also am a cheater, and I eat dicks for breakfast. I'm Nick Saban.
I think you're getting confused with Bill Belichick. Like that's
Oh, well,
yeah,
they're both really good. I'm just
Or
joking.
just Harbaugh.
yeah. You're
And he
just
still
a
can't win.
jealous Michigan and
Oh, my team is so bad.
yeah, both of your teams are like. How does that feel? Like when
Feel-
you're
feels
how
normal.
does it feel to be like a Michigan fan and a New York Giants fan? I just gotta know. Like
I mean, it's pretty constant disappointment, but
Is it like finding out you're adopted? Is it like that level or?
no. It's not quite adoption level disappointment because it wasn't a shock. Like one day you find out you're adopted. Like the whole time I've been doing this, I knew I was the son of two shitty ass sports teams.
wow.
Yeah. Fucking Harbaugh. Just bench Shea Patterson already. He's a fucking chode and you know it.
Miles, I'm
Alright.
disappointed you've never been to Talladega though.
You know, there's some things that just I just never got around to doing in Alabama, and Talladega was one of them. It was, I went to a lot of Senior Bowls. I saw a bunch of, you know what the Senior Bowl is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of senior citizens playing football, right?
Absolutely. It's the best thing in the world. I mean, they bring their walkers out, and, it's really funny to watch the flagrant fouls,
Yeah, well, they say that concussions are a big problem, but they keep covering it up.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
By the time they go for research, they're already like died of diabetes or something. So they
Yeah.
can't. There's no,
I'm just like, he was like that when we found him.
We have all
Right.
these,
Sure.
It's probably the war.
Yeah.
So we'll never know.
all the youngins are calling them hipsters, but it's all because they have hip replacements. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's the kind of high quality comedy you can get from Miles Sanchez. Come check him out on Steamboat Comedy. Oh.
All right, I'm done.
All right, so also, I mean, we got the website is going. Check out steamboatcomedy.com.
Buy our shirts.
Buy our shirts.
They're really soft. It sucks. It has Steamboat Comedy printed onto them, but they're really soft. They're really comfortable.
You can turn them inside out, or you could scrape like the screen printing off the front if you really try. But they're very nice shirts.
Oh, they're
also
so
with our
soft.
logo on it. Yeah, it's the best. So yeah, you can check those out at steamboatcomedy.com. I haven't quite figured out a way to ship them to people yet, but I'll figure it out if you actually buy one.
We
We're all
should
local
donate some
sales.
of them to Lift Up.
We just to get the free advertising, we'll just give them to the local Goodwill.
It's actually not the worst idea in the
It is
world.
not the worst.
Like
No.
seriously, if we had some to give away, we should just donate them
I
to
would
the
rather
thrift
do
store.
that
All
than
the
all of
Steamboat
us just
Mexicans are
wear
going to
'em
be
all the
wearing
time.
them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already losing money on it already. Might as well just give them away.
How about you lose some more money? We just get a T-shirt gun. And,
Oh yes!
Like I'm just
T-shirt
I'm
gun.
gonna Amazon a T-shirt gun today.
yeah.
I
I'm
just
just
it's gonna be open mic, and I'm just gonna shoot people with the T-shirt gun. They're gonna be like 3 feet away.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would love the most about the T-shirt gun.
Just
Because
point
we're
blank.
not arena comedians, so that's
Yeah.
kind of
Just like on the other side of the bar, just like blast some chick off a bar stool with a T-shirt gun.
please.
Want to see how soft these shirts are?
Thunk. Ah, it's great.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you for listening. Check out our shit. We also, the promotion, we haven't actually made a page yet, but we will have a big comedy show. Next one is coming on November 29th. That's Friday, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving at Schmiggity's. Downtown Steamboat Springs is going to be with a couple of our friends from Denver. We'll kind of release the details on that in a minute. It's going to be a great time, though. And we've also got open mics going through the month of November as well. So come see us at those things to get a chance. We also got some other big stuff in the works for January and February. We'll be announcing that as soon as it gets done. And that's about all I got. You guys got anything to add?
Go Bucks.
Fuck you, dude. Go blue.
Spencer, who's your collegiate team again? Do you have one?
Dude, I'm an Arizona sports fan, okay? Like, I gotta pick and choose. I can't just, like, be a homer all the time, you know? Because, yeah, it's...
Well, just be like me and just abandon your home team. And
No,
move
I
on.
never will. I love the Cardinals. I love the Diamondbacks.
How do you
I
feel
love
about
the
Kyler
Suns.
Murray and his shitty name?
Ah, dude, he might be okay. but
Did you
right
just
now,
have a seizure?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what to think of. He's just a kid. He's just a
He's
kid.
just a boy.
He's just
Just a boy.
and he's like not much bigger than I am, and it's
Got
like,
a hell of a right arm, though.
He's
Yeah.
a lot faster than you, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of better than you in like
every measurable
every-
athletic category.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. But
other than that, you're exactly the same. So, on that note, all things being the same, thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Catch ya.
Cheers.
Say something, Spencer.
thank you guys. Oh yeah. So I don't do this.